Hello everyone, Jerry is here coming to you with another video. Today we're checking out the OnePlus 6. Wait, no. OnePlus 6 is old news! Here we have OnePlus 6T. Let's check it out. So I did in fact go to the OnePlus 6T launch event. It wasn't in Manhattan this time, not in Brooklyn. But I got there late, so I didn't get to do like a full video like I always like to do. So I figured as soon as they sent me the phone, I was going to do video. That's what this is right now. Okay, first in the bag right here, we do have the headphones. I got these at the event, but I figured the only way to really review these would be after I got the OnePlus 6T. These are the new magnetic, fully wireless headphones they offer. I will be taking these out of the bag shortly, but let's break that down right now. Here we have the actual OnePlus 6T. Shouting out the OnePlus community right there, because I've been a part of that for a little while, and tell you the truth, they are the ones who build these phones. Not really, but all their voices are heard, and this is one of those companies that actually cares about what the community says. OnePlus 16 branding again, OnePlus 6T. Here we have OnePlus community again, and it is the midnight black version. I didn't get the purple version. I acted too late. They were out, so this is the OnePlus 6T in the midnight black. Now let's open it up. Again, the biggest knife in the house does the job. Let's get this plastic off. Let's do a nice, easy job of this so I don't cut into anything. Right. Let's see if I did a good job. Yes, in fact I did. There we go. And let's slide the collar off of here. Let's see if I can do that. Yep, it's a little tight, but all right. Here it is. Leave that on the table right there. And let's just wiggle this out. And like we said, we have the 6 branding still here. This is the 6T on the side. It's pretty close to the original box, which I can actually show right here. It's just a little bit of heather look on here, but very similar just between the 6 and the 6T, which makes sense because this is just like a same internals inside, but some new toys. Let's get it out. And there it is, telling us it does have the fingerprint sensor right on the front. Let's fold it out. And this is that midnight black, which is that satin finish. I do have the OnePlus 6 in the mirror finish, so it's nice to get the satin. Even though this isn't the purple, I would have really liked the purple, but this is good nonetheless. We have our teardrop notch. Let's see what else is in the box first. Boxes are a little different this time. Last time the 60 had a red piece in here, but in here we do have a nice screen protector. It is like a shadow, like, you know, darker color, so that's nice to see because these things do get dirty sometimes, so that's good. And as we see here, this is a word from OnePlus. Let's peel it and open it up. It's a thing right from Pete, the CEO. Never settle. Thanks, guys. Obviously, we have our dash charger, always in the box. It still is the fastest way to charge one of these phones. Fastest charger that I've ever come across, which is great to see. But like I said, again, this phone is pretty much a carbon copy of the 6, just with a few more toys. Okay, so let's do the first boot on it. Power button's over here. Hold that. There we go. OnePlus logo, powered by Android. Let's take this fingerprint sticker off. Typical OnePlus boot up. There we go. Oxygen. Hi there. Okay, so before I start booting this up, I do want to show that the power button is still over here on the right side, along with that alert slider. volume rocker still on the left, SIM tray still on the left, still in the same spot, mic up top, our dual cameras, no fingerprint sensor on the back now because it is under here. We have our USB-C here without a headphone jack. Okay, see, this is like the first real thing. All right, let me pull this off so we could see actually the differences, because I do have my OnePlus 6T here. As you can see, fingerprint sensor right there. Cameras are in the basically the same spot. The logo is a little higher just because they could place a little higher. Same exact module for the LED. But here's the thing though, like we have seen, no headphone jack, no headphone jack. I guess they put the screen just a little bit lower on the 6T than the OnePlus 6, so they had to get rid of the jack. But oh man, I know a lot of people are annoyed with that. What people aren't, complaining about is that notch. The notch is just about as small as it was on the Essential phone. This is a much bigger notch on this one. But like I said, everything else is in the same spot between these phones because they are basically the same phones. Just this one has just a few more features and missing a couple features from this one. Okay, so setup's happening in the background, but now we're actually going to set up the fingerprint sensor. So figured I'd show you this just because it is new. Pretty much is the second device ever to have it. As you can see, fingerprints prompt that area of the screen. Next. Just like how you would on a back or front fingerprint sensor actually had other ways, but it is through the screen, which is pretty amazing. Edge input, yes. Nice. Very cool to see that this is actually working. Wild stuff. Fingerprint added. I'll add another one later. Let's just get through this setup. Voice agree, yes. Sounds good to me. Already can recognize my voice. Yes, Google, you're great. Okay. Wow, look at that. Fingerprint sensor worked right away. Okay, I'm going to put it through its paces. I might not do a full review since it is pretty much exactly the same phone as the OnePlus 6, even down to like the size of its RAM and all that stuff. Here it is next to the LG V40. It's pretty much the same size. The LG V40 is a little bit taller. Here it is next to the Pixel 3, which is one of its biggest rivals. I love this phone. I love the camera, but to tell you the truth, for the price and for the look, this thing is really great. It feels great in hand. I'm going to play with it. I'm going to make it my daily driver. I'll let you know how it goes. This has been Joey Riz. See you later.